Girl, everyone was just so mediocre. It was insane. Like, I don't know. It just feels like if this is supposed to be like the next Demures, I'm like, okay.
I just started recording, by the way.
Oh! Hi, lady.
Hi, I'm Katy Perrie, your host, and welcome to the Pit Stop, the only show where we officially recap Verx's Drag Race Season 4. And tonight, we have a very special guest. She's the top 3 finalist of Frenzy's Drag Race, Baby Leon! Hi, Jina.
Okay, I think that was a really weird deep cut to choose, but...
Jina, have you been keeping up with the season?
Thank you for inviting me, sister. It's so good to be here. Thank you.
But I believe you have heard the news that Pearl Lilac went home last week.
I actually did, and I thought it was insane that she went home. And I thought she turned it, literally. I was like, wait, how did she go home? She did the best. Da-da-da.
So, first up on the workroom is Marina Oki. What do you think of her?
You wanna know a fun fact?
I do want to know a fun fact.
Maureen is like my little niecey, daughtery, cousin, brother, sister. I don't know how we are exactly related. I think she looks absolutely, not terrible, but God, where's the necklace? Where's the bracelet? Where is the earring? Where's the jewelry?
Has been a trend so far. 1 episode in, no jewelry.
Why is no girls like what happened to like a good bracelet? Like the fuck? She has like these big ass arms. You don't think you could put a bangle on? Or at least a glove?
Girl. It's crazy. The girls this season are like doing the most basic looks, and when we complain about it, they go on Twitter telling me to kill myself.
Is it me, or are they like buying cheap jewelry and they like having their arms turn green? Like are they just allergic to this shit? Like what the fuck's happening?
I think it's probably that. The next girl was Briella. And Briella comes in this like pink outfit.
Oh.
I have said that on the first episode of the Pit Stop, and I will say it again. If you use those fur meshes, please stop.
I like it actually.
I like it.
No. Do I? Do I like this?
I mean, it has interesting shapes.
And interesting colors. I just feel like there is better ways to execute this concept to make it look better. I don't understand the belt on the waist, but then it would have, I don't know, I think she looks fine.
It's okay. Next up on the workroom was Clementine.
The outfit itself, I like the idea of it just being like everyday mall drag.
Why have a skirt that length?
Why have the skirt that length, especially if you still want your legs to move? I am saying nothing positive. I think she looks very lovely. Damn, all big girls came into the room.
This is a fat girl season. If you look at the cast, it is a fat girl season. Next up on the workroom walks in Taiga, like a Pokemon. What do you think about people that don't dress like other characters for their entrances?
If you could see my face IRL right now, I was just like mouth open, like, eh.
It's crazy.
I feel like girls don't know what exactly they like making, so they end up just going after like characters that they think are cool.
Fair.
It's like that's like their brand, or that's what they enjoy, which I'm not knocking. But again, when I look at this, I can't say this is Tyga because I would not know who the fuck that is. I would think this is someone who is low-key racially ambiguous and a little offensive to the eye.
Yeah. Next up on the workroom was Mark My Words. What did you think of Mark?
Geesh, sickening, realness, yes, God, bitch, work. That name is really fucking good. I also love a good flat-chested queen. I don't know, something about that is just so drag. I don't care. I do not care, bitch. I live for a good old school awful queen.
Wow.
And she is giving me old school 2017 realness, and that is, I mean that in the best way possible. Bitch. I love this. This is sickening. This is geesh. She's a geesh, girl.
I like it. I really like it as well. I think it's pretty. Next up on the workroom was Lupita.
Okay, I think she looks very good. Honestly, I'm kind of living.
I also love this look. To be honest, if Lupita looked bad, I would be surprised.
Why would you be surprised?
She always looks great. It's very rare for her to look bad.
I just find that hard to believe. I love Lupita because she is just so obnoxious and loud and the worst. Are you someone who would like pull people for... You want to know something really sad?
Oh my god. Yes, now I want to know.
It's about you. It's about you, actually.
Oh my god.
I used to think you sucked. I used to be like, what's even the point of casting her? Because you had that ugly ass corset. I was not living. But now I've been seeing your recent stuff, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? Okay, you earn your spot at the table. The kids' table, of course. You're still down there, but
I've been here for 6 years, excuse you.
bitch, you've been here for 6 years?
Kinda. I started in 2021. It's been 5 years already, yeah.
You're making me feel old. You're making me feel old. You said 2021, and that's 6 years. Bitch, I was here 3 years before that.
Oh.
Ancient. That's how I feel. Ancient.
Next up was Solaria. What do you think about Solaria competing on Verx? People were a little bit gagged to see her in there.
Why are you gagged? She competes on everything.
Well, I don't know.
I don't see why people are gagged. I mean, Solaria like literally competes on anything under the sun. Oh, I think it's nice, honestly. I remember seeing it like Drag Cascade Mexico when it was made for. I thought she looked honestly really nice back then. Well, the back of that wig is crazy though.
Yeah, that wig does not fit on her head. The siren goes off and Verx calls the queens to announce the challenge. And the challenge is a talent show. What would you have done if you had to do a talent show for Verx's?
I don't see how that's any of your concern then. What will your talent? What will your talent be?
Singing, probably. I'm not good at it, but I can sell it.
I was gonna say, girl, okay, what other talent? Okay, I can't wait. Let's watch it. Let's get into these talent shows because I'm ready to see what talent they can show.
So the talent shows happen, and who would you say had your favorite talent show?
Girl, Briella.
I'm gonna have to say Briella as well. I would say Maureen, but Maureen really just had a good song.
If it was like, if she made her own little custom track, then maybe she would have won. But girl, I'm living for Briella.
And who would you say fumbled?
Pick your poison.
I don't know. There were a few that fumbled. It was very obvious. Clementine, the Pikmin.
Where? Oh my god, Clementine, awful. I don't want to say Mark because I live for Mark, but Mark, unfortunately.
Let's move on to the runway. Category's bows. What do you think of this category, bows? Do you like it?
Okay, this is a really easy category to do. What would you do, actually?
I've done it for Gardens of Aphrodite season 3 that got canceled. That purple dress that I made, that was for a category for bows.
Okay, I know this is road drag, so when you do this, people will probably call you lazy, but I think it'd be so fish if a girl just came out with like one big ass bow. Needs her body for the rest of it, girl. I'll be living.
First up on the runway was Briella. What do you think of Briella's look?
Her makeup looked crazy. I didn't notice it before, but girl, I don't know why, but her eyeshadow just looked awful. And plus, it don't help because it just makes her eyebrows look extra fucking big. It makes her face look disproportionate for some. What the fuck's going on with her face? She did not look like this entire episode. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. And also, I will say, I like the gown. I'm just not a really big fan of the colors. I get that they are complementary.
Girl, they're not complimentary to the eye.
Well, they are not complementary to the eye because she chose the ugliest shades of both colors to use. And why is the corset on the middle yellow? I will say I like the stoning she did on the boobs. I think that was very effective on stage.
I think it looks really good from afar with a glass eye.
Next up on the runway was Clementine. What do you think of Clementine?
She got the silhouette down. She just needs the detail next. I feel like the hat should have really been re-angled.
Yeah, to the side.
Also, I say normally like you need like an earring and a necklace. Why are you a pirate with like fierce drag jewels on your ear and neck?
Honey, the size of that earring is crazy.
Oh, crazy.
Next up was Lupita, and Lupita did this like, I've done the same kinds. I just want to say Verx did not include that in the episode because she's a bitch, but this is my show and I'm gonna put it in. I did a look very similar to this on my season. Did you do better? Yes, like I'm just saying.
Like this a lot, actually. I think this is probably the best Lupita has ever looked ever.
The shape of the gown is perfection. I am obsessed with the silhouette of the gown. Next up was Mark My Words. What do you think of Mark My Words?
Okay, I'm gonna just say this. She reeled me back in. She reeled me back in because this is just awful. I love awful drag. Genuinely, if she just did the colors of her bow for like the whole dress, she would look fantastic. She clearly knows what colors look good on her. And this hair is god awful.
Mark is very well known for wearing bad wigs.
I love her. Girl, mind you, let's not forget about the little catalog shoe. This is making me giggle so much.
Next up was Maureen Aoki. What do you think of her?
I think she has the best runway so far. Actually, I think she looks glamour.
And to be honest, it's a pretty dress. I just don't think it has enough bows in it.
Look at her hair. Look at the little bottom of her skirt. Look at her back. Look at the big ass bow on her front and her neck. Girl, she got like 5 bows on this shit.
I don't know. The hair, bow hair, it doesn't translate to me. It get lost. To me, from far away, it just looked like messed up hair.
Okay, it do look a little crazy, but when you get into I like it.
Next up on the runway was Celeria. What do you think of Celeria's look?
This just looks like a whole bunch of nothing. Maybe it looks better in the photo, but I cannot tell what the fuck's going on.
I have a controversial opinion about this look. To me, this is a lace look, not a bows look.
Girl, why you say that was controversial? It literally is just a lace outfit with one bow. What? Am I crazy?
Last up on the runway, it was Tyga.
I know the outfit that she's referencing. I wish she just was fully the dog. Like, I wish she like had the dog ears and everything.
Yeah.
Instead, she's just pink as shit for no reason. I feel like this outfit just would have made more sense if she was just a dog. Because otherwise, she just painted her skin pink for no reason.
Y'all that have the glitter texture, y'all need to calm down. Not everything needs to be glitter.
Actually, you're kind of right about that. If the one thing was glitter and the other one wasn't, either the pink is glitter or the red is, not both. Because you say that actually, it do kind of make her look a little dingy. You do look a little dingy.
Well, Verx calls the girls to the stage and announces that Briella is the winner of this week. Do you agree with the choice?
I totally agree, bitch. Hello. Like, yeah, no, she turned it.
And Verx announces that she won't be choosing the bottoms this week because the queens will be voting on one queen to save between Mark, Lupita, and Clementine. Who would you vote to save?
So I would just save either Lupita or Mark.
Okay, Verx announces that the queen saved by the others was Mark. Do you agree with the queen?
That makes sense. That girl, strategy. Don't play with her.
Well, the lip sync happened, and how do you feel? How do you feel about this lip sync? I think we all know the winner of this lip sync was Mark My Words.
Yeah, it really was. Oh my god, that was rough.
Verx made her decision, and sadly, Lupita is sashaying away.
I will say this though, she had a very pretty run. She did have a very pretty run. She looked good. Man, I'm a little upset for Lupita. That makes me sad. I actually thought she was gonna do good.
Now, I want to hear from you. If you were a bagging woman in Vegas, who would you say would take the season home?
I would have to say, ooh, this is hard. Can I make 3 guesses?
Yeah.
Girly Pop, Valora, and my last guess? Unfortunately, it has to be Solaria.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Jina, for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me, you little bitch.
Would you like to plug anything?
Oh my god, yeah. Wolfie Princess 3. I think that's my Twitter. But it's with a IE for the Wolfie. And princess is Princess, spelled like princess.
I want to thank everybody for joining the pit stop today. My name is Katy Perrie and I'm your host. I will catch you next week so we can reveal the 3rd episode where the queens are gonna meet up. So that's it, everybody. Bye!
Bye! Bye, everyone! Bye!
Hey squirrel friend, when one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you.